Hey dudes, it's the bigger boy here. Bring you a long update. It's going to be a long update. Um, as you probably realise, I haven't been around for a few months, a good 3-4 months. A lot gone on. A couple of people know. Recently, a few months ago, I lost my nan. She passed away of old age, and then on Thursday just gone, I lost my mum. So yeah, it's been quite a long old struggle for this last few months. I've been collecting, um, um, I wanted to do a video, take my mind off things and stuff. So yeah, it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be a long one. I've got about 100 odd titles. Like I said, I've not been really feeling up to it, but I thought I'd give it a try. So yeah, so be prepared, sit back, because I don't really want to do this in 2 parts or 3 parts. I just want to get video and done with. Right, the first one is Ghost Hunter, or Ghost Hunters. The German Chainsaw Massacre. So it's the German release. The Gallows. I had this already, but I managed to scratch it somehow when I wanted to watch it the other day, so I got it again. Frankenstein versus the Wolfman. Finally picked this up off one of the ones I thought I had, but I never did. Finally picked it up. Great film. Next one is Follow Dome. The Flesh, the Flesh Blood Show. Sorry, the Flesh and Blood Show. Fascination. Can you see that okay? Don't think you can because the lighting, but anyway. Dark Mirror. Cursed. Closed Circuit. Chopper Chicks in the Zombie Town. I saw this on the Horror Channel and quite made me chuckle. Like the part, I mean, like I said, I didn't mention that. Closed Circuit, Dark Mirror, Cursed. Ones I saw on the Horror Channel over the last couple of months and thought they're worth picking up. Charlie's Farm. Blood Massacre. Blood Moon. The new Blair Witch film. Yeah, it was alright. I've got the first one, so I mean, I refuse to buy the second one. I don't know how much sort of OCD my problem is. You know, you have to collect all of them, even though they're bad. I will not own the second one. But yeah, this is alright. Bedlam, and After Dark original, Beneath Still Waters, The Battery, zombie film, good film, love that. This is fucking off key. One of these ones I will recommend someone you get. Bag Boy, Lover Boy. Great film. The Barn. Another great film. Area Q. Alien Abduction. Not too bad. After. Another one I saw on Sky. Not too bad. It was cheap, so I bought it. Amir, or Amir, whatever you call it. Finch horror film. Really good. I've seen this plenty of times on other people's channels. So yeah, I don't really need to say much about it. The Spanish Chainsaw Massacre. Kind of off key. Really gory. The Spiral Staircase. It's black and white. I'm not sure what year it was made in. 1945. One of them, you know, classic sort of thrillers. Slaughter Creek. Screen Park. Segment. Ripper. So Jack the Ripper film. Jack is back. This is a David Tartan title, to go with my Tartan collection. As you know, it's my favourite label. You know, they've been out some really good films throughout the years. Rare Exports, a Christmas horror film. Such a good film. I love this. Quarantine 2, found footage. Another Tartan, Phone. Really good film, really creepy. Japanese have a way of making horror films. Nazi Vion, sorry. It's got a collection of exploitation, like Nazi exploitation sort of films. I actually watched this while I was doing bits and pieces the other day, you know. It's entertaining. All these trailer sort of stuff is really entertaining while you're doing stuff in the background. Night of the Freaks. Night of the Living Freaks. There's 3 of them. I've got the other 2 coming. This is an old film from the 90s. Mutant. I remember watching this a long time ago. Really cheesy, really low budget. I remember this film from one scene where you actually see the broom over the camera, like poking down. And I just remember that, and like the shadows of the cameraman you see now and again. Meet Me There. meat grinder. I think I got that. I'm sure I've got it. Infected. Not got to watch that yet. I Survived a Zombie Holocaust. Yeah, entertaining. It was alright. I got it really cheap for like, I think it was like 40p or 50p in CEX. And I've never seen it, heard about it, but I like zombie films, so. House of Evil. Horsehead. Really good film. Recommend this as well. Hellions. Not too bad. The Haunting of Radcliffe House. It's alright. Another Tartan, Gozu. Still, I mean, I've got tons. I've got probably about 150 odd Tartan titles, and I'm still nowhere near completed. There's so many of them, like this one, Taxiderma. Really off-key film. Documentary Shark Water, really good. The guy making it almost got killed himself by like, I think it was the cartel or something like the mafia. He had after him. Really good documentary. Sorry. House. This is a Japanese film. Been one I've never seen. It's been one I've been meaning to watch for years now. Never got round to watching it, but I'm glad I did. It's really fucking excellent. The Manson Family. Good film. Who Can Kill a Child? Another one I've been wanting to watch for ages. I did have a really bad VHS to DVD transfer of it, and it was really bad, so I'm glad I got a decent copy. Witchboard. Got it for the Anchor Bay. You know, if I ever see Anchor Bay stuff and I haven't got it, I will pick it up. This is another replacement. You know, some DVDs get old and scratched, and it's one of my favourite David Lynch films, and it's well out at art. Yeah, I had the old copy of it, old when it first came to DVD. Another great film, or a film I recommend, We Are Still Here. Unspoken. From the Intervision line, the children suffer, little children. Really, shot on video film. Really nasty. Yeah. I mean, if you know the Intervision line, you know what sort of films they bring out. It's similar to like Massacre Video sort of stuff. The Strange Colour of Your Body's Tears, another one I recommend. Now for some cheesiness to add to the Shark collection. Super Shark, Sharkenstein, Sharkzilla, Shark Zone. The Sharknado 1 to 4 set. I know there's a 5th one out, but this is really cheap, so I've got that. The greatest shark film of all time, Raiders of the Lost Shark. I recommend anyone watching this just to. It says it all. It's the perfect so bad. It's awesome movie. It's got to be watched just to believe what happens in this film. I don't want to give it away, but it's this. What the fuck? Primeval evil. Primate. I can't speak tonight. Sorry. But yeah, you get the idea. Dr. Pepper. Night of the Shark. Mega Shark through Cocosaurus. Lake Placid versus Anaconda. Lake Placid, the final chapter. Lake Placid 2. I had the first one. I never really bothered with any of the others, but they are cheesy, but they're awesome, you know. And Jurassic Shark. Told you I picked out some shark movies. And Ice Sharks. Right, that's the DVDs. What was the time? 17 minutes. That's not too bad. I'm not boring you. Thought it was going to go on for ages, but I didn't want to try and talk too much about the films or either at all. Now for the Blu-rays. This is from 88 Films and Eliminators. Eliminators, sorry. Slipcase. I'm not sure if there's an alternative cover to it. I think there is actually. Alright, yeah. It has. Right. Put that one in. Go as a slipcase because you can have the new cover and that old cover together. Get in there. Sorry. Fuck it. Sort that out later. Another 88 Films, The Evil Speak. Dr. Mordred, Jeffrey Combs. Another 88 Films release. Demonic Toys. 88 Films as well. I mean, this is the last 88 Films one, and it's on the Asian line, and it's the 5 Element Ninjas. Next to from the Festron collection. Glad that we're getting these now. I did have Blood Diner. I've got Blood Diner on Region 1 and it's been numbered, but these ones are not numbered. The first one, I mean, the American one of these, the Festron collection, you get back to 1 and 2 on it. Don't know why we didn't get the second one as well. Maybe some issues with rights or something like that. But they've both got slip cover, which is really cool. And that one is Chud 2. I'm not sure if these got alternative covers either. No, they haven't. They're just plain. Resident Evil box set on Blu-ray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The, from Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil Apocalypse, Extinction, Afterlife, Retribution, and the final chapter. Final chapter was absolutely shit. I mean, the first one was alright, it was good. I mean, it's only a couple that I actually like, but, I might as well get the Blu-ray, get the set. It's worth getting for the set anyway. Next one is on a row, it's The Beast. Another one I've been picking up, wanting to pick up for a while. A set of 2 nuggets, or recommended is from my uncle, I think. He's got this and he said it's my sort of weirdness sort of film. So my phone just gone off. Sorry guys, just give me 2 secs. Oh, for fuck's sake, go away. Sorry, where were I? Next one is Reanimator box set. Really nice box set. Comes with a nice booklet. I've had it, like I said, I've had this for a few months. It's like a comic inside. Where I've had all this going on with my nan and then my mum passing away. It's been an all struggle, but yeah, that's that one. One in that room, I don't know where I'm going to put all this, but anyway. Psychomania. I think this has got no, I don't know. But yeah, it's a good film. I love this film actually. Joe Dante's Piranha on Blu-ray. Yeah, cheesy. Joe Dante's great though for these sort of films. Documentary, The Killing of America. It's got the Japanese language version, which has got extra like 20 minutes of footage. Really powerful stuff. Really good. Not over the top gore or something like that. More sort of, I mean, it's still pretty strong for the stuff they built, at the time it was brought out. But if you've not heard of this, I mean, you've probably seen this on other channels as well, but it is a really interesting documentary. German artist, or Anarchist, it's got Final Girl, Make-A-Wish, and Alaroon. It's 3 German splatter films, like a little mini anthology type stuff. Not anthology, like I said, yeah, it's got 3 full-length films, short films on. So, oh, they are short films. Sorry, I thought they were full length, but I've not had a chance to watch them yet. It's an animation, Dante's Inferno. The Bird with the Crystal Plumage. One of the other great. It's got the poster to go with it and another little booklet. I've not even watched this yet, but I mean, obviously I know the film. And I've seen the film before, but I've not had a chance to watch it on this transfer yet. A Pan Shop Blu-ray, the aggression scale. Yeah. Plan there, what you're going to do. Bitch slap. It's like a petrol can release of it. This is a German release. Pop it open. Got the DVD inside. And then it's like I said, it's a petrol can type stuff. It's like grind-ass style film. Yeah, it is a great film. I love this film actually. Totally recommend it. I like this release as well, the way it's done in the tin can or petrol can. Oh, bollocks. Box set of Edward, big box of wood. This is 13 films of Edward D. Jr. Edward D. Jr. Sorry, Edward Jr. On here you've got Planet 9 from Outer Space, Bride of the Monster, Jailbait, Violent Years, Sinister Urge, Fugitive Girls, Dropout Wife, Hot Ice, Snow Bunnies, Beach Bunnies, Orgy of the Dead, Trick Shooting with Kenny Duncan, and Crossroads Avenger. There's a couple of other stuff. I mean, it's got a few films still laying around, which I haven't got. A lot of them like sort of softcore, sort of porn films he done later on. These 6 ones are Blu-rays as well. These are all Arrow. Blood Rage. And these all from HM3, the 5 for £30 business. Like I said, I've just not really been up to do anything lately, or I would have shown these ages ago. The Raven. Pulse. Good film. Evil Ed. The Haunted Palace. Dr. Jekyll. Oh, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Ms. Osborne. David Cronenberg's Shivers. Cronenberg's Rapid. Did I show that? Sorry. The Honourable Doctor Vibes. Audition. The Burbs. The House by the Cemetery. Comedy of Terror. The Comedy of Terror, sorry. Burnt Offerings. Wolf Guy. Deep Red. The Tomb of Ligia, or whatever you call it. I think you know what it is. Tales of Terror. Edgar Allan Poe's Tales of Terror. Roger Corman film. I'd love to get every single film Roger Corman's done, but it take a hell of a long time doing. He's got so many films out. Hell Comes to Frogtown. Never ever seen this. Never seen it. Just been told about it. Dead End Driving. Life Force. Deadly Blessings. The Happiness of the... Is it the... Cartridge or... what the fuck? Don't care. You know what it is. Dr. Fibers Rides Again. Hellgate. And the short films of David Cronenberg. The next few things are collectibles. And I've got Freddy Krueger. Got Fire. Pinhead. Chucky. Leatherface. The new It. Good film. Anyone? The film wasn't too bad. Tell me what you think of the film. I think it was alright. I think they used the CGI a bit too much for my liking. It would have been nice to have a bit of natural, more what do you call it? I can't think of the word actually. But you know what I mean. Yeah, some of this looked too CGI-ish and it didn't look good. It's the only thing that really spoiled it for me. And Reagan, The Exorcist. Like I said, that's it. 32 minutes. That wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to go on for a lot longer. Like I said, I haven't been around for a while. I don't know when I wanted to do this now before it got too out of hand and I got too many other video which was way too long. And I didn't know when I'm going to do one next because of obviously I've got my mum's funeral coming up and I've got to start preparing for that, and it's just been an emotional ride over these last few months. But I'd like to say thanks to the few people out there who wished me regards and well wishes on Facebook. So yeah. Well, I hope I didn't bore you too much, and I hope to see you soon. Hope to see you again soon, dudes. So yeah, take it easy, dudes. Laters. Just watch me walk away now.